Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of round 19 here on Formula 1 2022 My Team Career Mode with the Flocking Geese and yours truly, Tico Zotter. So practice wise went well here at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas, USA. Qualifying, we did have the fastest lap until the very last minute when Lando Norris and I believe George Russell got the better laps. Lando Norris is in pole position. Now, we'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Be waiting to say that. Sometime this season I've been wanting to say that, and I've finally said it, so yeah, that's that out of the way. Anyway, so we'll be starting, I believe, if my calculations are correct, position 8, if my maths with Tico is spot on. It never is if I've not had any food or drink, which I've had now. I've had some food now, but yeah. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, we have overtaken in the rivalry with Verstappen after Japan and the qualifying session. But it's early days yet. We've got 3 rounds to go after this. So how has it gone fast? This just got really quick, this has. Anyway, let's get on with the 14 laps of the Grand Prix then.
Welcome once again then to the United States Grand Prix here in the magnificent city of Austin. It was here in 2018 that Kimi Raikkonen delighted the world by taking the top step of the podium for the first time in 114 races. There's always a record to be broken, so what, I wonder, is in store for us today? We have 10 turns to the left and 10 turns to the right here at the fantastic Circuit of the Americas. Overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and turn 12 at this anti-clockwise track. It's 3.6 miles long and we should see average lap speeds of around 126 miles per hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position. A very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Max Verstappen and Russell. Ricciardo, Goose, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Perez and Fernando Alonso. Ocon, Bottas, Mick Schumacher and Magnussen. Albon, Joe, Sebastian Vettel and Pierre Gasly. Tsunoda, Latifi, Oscar Piastri. Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Well, Mark doesn't want to talk to us. So yeah, as predicted, position 8 for us. Double check the race strategy. So 5 laps, and then after that we go into the pits. That sounds good to me. It does. Yeah, we're gonna be brave with this one. That's never a good sign, but no. So yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. He says, but let's get in there. And as usual, we shall be doing the formation lap. Give ourselves a opportunity to warm up.
We need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
We know, Mark. You ran into Ricardo there. So yeah, we are P8. Originally, we finished position 3 in the qualifying session. However, we did receive a penalty point because of we had to put a new component in again. You know, quite normal, quite normal. But no, it's going to be interesting now because we got Perez behind us, we got Ricardo in front of us.
Rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Verstappen, by the looks of it, looks as if he's in position 5. We need to change that. I mean, at this moment in the season, because we are literally, there's only 4 rounds to go. There's Mexico, there's Brazil. I feel like I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm definitely missing one. I might have just forgotten one. No, no. This is number 19. Sorry, what am I saying? 18. No, 18 was Japan, Tika. Anyway, yeah, this is round 19. So we've only literally got Mexico, and then we got Brazil, and then it's Abu Dhabi, and that's it. So I don't really feel like it's a race. Oh, we need to hit Ricardo. I don't feel like it's a race to get into first place anymore. It's basically beat Verstappen and, if possible, win the Drivers' Championship. But I don't think I don't know yet.
Nice one. That's going to give you
It's
the
our
edge. You can
first.
get good launch
It's
as
our
the race
first
starts.
season.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now.
I'm not positive on
Watch
that
for
one.
those lights.
But we just have to wait and see how things plan out in Brazil. And here we go, the 5 red lights now for the Circuit of the Americas, Austin, Texas, USA Grand Prix, and we're off. That was a mouthful. So Lando Norris in front, Leclerc, Sainz, the 2 Ferraris, Russell, Hamilton, Verstappen. Oh, we're in the first corner, and there is contact. Ricardo, Verstappen, Hamilton, and it's all over the place now. So a bit of an update on the standings. So Hamilton P5, Verstappen P6. The Goose not finished with Ricardo yet. He's in P8. Goose managed to secure position 7 for now against Ricardo. We've got Fernando Alonso in P. Oh no, we've jumped up to P6. We've beaten Verstappen. We've overtaken Verstappen, and it's on to Lewis Hamilton now. Verstappen wants his position back. He wants position 6 back. And what's the Goose going to do here? He's going to try and do Hamilton, but no, Hamilton escorts the Goose round the outside. No, cuts the Goose off. Verstappen, oh yep, there he is. Overtakes the Goose. We've lost position in position 7. Verstappen takes. What's the Goose going to do here? Verstappen has not learned that the Goose likes to do dive bombs. Oh dear. So it looks, yeah, so Norris is still leading the way, followed by Sainz, Leclerc, Russell, Hamilton, the Goose, Verstappen, Ricardo. I think Alonso is still position 9. Oh, this is an intense first lap. Verstappen's not finished yet. He definitely wants to. He wants position 6 back. And Lando Norris takes the fastest lap, as he is in first place, and we are now on lap 2. And oh come on, that was so obvious. Hamilton's not, he's fighting though. He's fighting. He's holding on, but no. The Goose. But here we go. We've got Hamilton and Verstappen having a bit of a overtaking match here behind us. Verstappen overtakes Hamilton. You can just see in the rearview mirror. Oh, well done, Goose. Yeah, corner cut. No change in the top 4. Still Norris, and then you got Sainz, Leclerc, Russell, and we're literally closing in behind them. Onto the fast straight bit now. I don't think DRS is enabled yet. Now the question is, will Verstappen suffer engine damage, or suffer some kind of fault like he did in the last 2 races at Singapore and Japan? Personally, I'd like that, but Red Bull might have fixed the car. We don't know. We've made contact with Russell. Oh dear. Oh dear. Never mind. So yeah, we've literally left Verstappen in the dust. But Verstappen has bigger problems to deal with, which is in the form of Lewis Hamilton. And we've got lag issues, people. Lando Norris for the second time sets the fastest lap until the Goose. The Goose now has the fastest lap, people. 1 minute 39. And we've overtaken. That was a brave corner cut there. Oh come on! How did we? Yeah, okay, that was a bit of contact with Russell there, but that was an excellent dive bomb from the Goose. Bit of a brave dive bomb actually in that first corner. See, it's always that first corner. You get an opportunity to do a dive bomb, and we're closing in on Charles Leclerc here for position 3. And actually, no, he's gone because he's in the Ferrari. But no, Verstappen is 2 positions behind us. Right, DRS is now enabled. However, Leclerc's too far behind. He's too far in front for DRS to be enabled properly. But Russell, on the other hand, he's got a clean line here. But it's too late. Into the corner, and no, that's it. Still behind the Goose. And it looks as if Lando Norris is having no problems whatsoever keeping the Ferraris at bay, which is pretty impressive for McLaren. He's having an easy race, this one, Norris. Where's the fun in that? Oh, we've gone wide there. Into the final corner now of lap 3. Into the start of lap 4. DRS is enabled. Lap 4. I believe we're pitting at the end of lap 5. Oh no, not quite, not quite, not quite. Not quite there, Goose. But close. You nearly got him, but no. See, the Goose, the flocking geese, we always look for opportunities. We are opportunists here. Meanwhile, George Russell is still looking for a way to try and take position 4 from us. Verstappen is still having to deal with Hamilton. Now hopefully Russell doesn't do the Australian manoeuvre that he did in all the way back in round 3, if you remember, if you've been watching my video so far here. If you have, thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. And Russell, for the second time in a row, gets a good slipstream, but doesn't quite make the cut here into the corner. Good DRS, good speed, good motivation, but unfortunately the Goose manages to defend. Again, not enough in the way of opportunity to dive bomb Leclerc there. Again, a bit wide. That's one problem with the Goose. He doesn't stick to the line. That is a problem.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
Alright, people. Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on? First corner, and we have over. Hang on. No. It's not finished yet. Leclerc's not backing down. It's a fight between Leclerc and the Goose comes out victorious and takes position 3 all the way from Leclerc. Leclerc's not happy. George Russell's lost a place as well. Russell's P6 now. Verstappen's now position 5. The Goose has managed to cut off both Ferraris. No doubt this will make the Ferrari manager a bit annoyed. Well, a bit annoyed. But it won't matter because we're boxing this lap anyway. But Sainz and Norris are gone. They've literally, they're on another level, these are. Here we go. And Leclerc overtakes the Goose.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep
But
focused.
Leclerc goes around the outside. The Goose dives in. Thank you very much. And God bless. But no, Leclerc's not finished. Leclerc wants his back, but no. Oh dear. Well, if Leclerc's not learned anything from the Goose this season, is that we like to do dive bombs. But, no. Here we go. Someone's gone in. Lando Norris has gone into the pit lane as well, and we've hit the wall. Into the pit lane. Now the lag for some reason was pretty bad, and we had it actually. I thought the game crashed, but it didn't. It did pause. It was like that. The game froze for about 30 seconds or so. Oh, come on!
Put that behind us, and let's finish this race as strong as possible. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
As you can tell, Oscar Piastri is last. And lap 6 now. We are obviously in last place because we've just pitted. Lando Norris is also pitted, interestingly. This is obviously going to force pressure on Carlos Sainz, who is now, I believe, he's leading the race. Oh, well done, Goose. That's it. Corner cut. That's it. Jesus. Bless me. I have the hay fever. I don't do the Goose doesn't do well in the summer and spring. So I'm just having a drink. Keep my hay fever from getting any worse. But no, and not much to say really. Piastri's last, as you would expect. I can't wait for the contract negotiations at the end of this season. I don't know how it's going to play out, but no. Here we go at the end of lap 6, and we've got a lot of people pitting in now. Gasly, Stroll, Albon, Magnussen, Bottas, Alonso. Did I say Magnussen? Yeah, no. We've Fernando Alonso's got out the. He's set. I can't speak. He's left the pit lane, and we're stuck on Fernando Alonso from Alpine. He's not giving the Goose any opportunity here. But I'm sure the Goose will find. Oh, that was risky. The FIA were giving their looks there, but we don't get any FIA.
You made it look so easy.
Yeah, keep talking, Mark. Oh, Hamilton's. He must have pitted as well at the end of lap 6, because he's pitted as well. Which makes for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, no, it's not. We're behind Piastri. Come on, Piastri, do something.
The car behind's just blocked the mediums. The car behind on the medium tyre now.
We know, we have a screen. And just like that, we overtake Piastri because he's just left the door open. Leclerc's pitted as well. This will make an interesting session there. Looks like Ricciardo's pitted, Sainz has pitted, and so has George Russell. Looking at the mini map on the bottom left of your screen, I think Esteban Ocon's pitted. Hang on, Verstappen's gone as well. I think no, it's Perez. Perez is pitted. So where are we now? We are position 7 now. So Leclerc P5, Hamilton P6, and Piastri's P8, Alonso's in P9. So, oh my life, first time I've ever seen Piastri in the top 10 this season, and probably the last. Oh well. Still, he's doing all right with McLaren at the moment. Oh, that was close. Nearly ran into Hamilton then. DRS is enabled. but do we have the momentum from the slipstream? No. But we can dive bomb if all else fails. But no, Hamilton manages to defend. But the Goose is just thinking about going around the outside, which he does. Hamilton's not backing down though. No, position 6 now. Now we've got to work on Leclerc. Verstappen is position 2. Look, no, he's not position 2. He's position 3. Well, that was it. Oh dear. Right, final corner now. And we have set the fastest lap.
Oscar's coming in for his stop now.
Hamilton's thinking about going dive. He's thinking of a dive bomb. Oh, it's contact. Hamilton goes off the track for that dive bomb. Hey, FIA, do something. But oh no, it's Hamilton. They can't do anything with Hamilton. That's no. Because it's Hamilton. Shut up. He went off the track for that one. He should have got an FIA warning for that, or penalty. But oh no. Cheating, absolute. Anyway. But 2 can play that game, and we nearly lost balance there. Here we go. First straight bit. Hamilton does not have didn't make up for he's not given any time to defend from the Goose, and the Goose just goes around the inside. Sorry, there's a dive bomb. Bye, Hamilton. Christ, Norris is gone. Lando Norris has literally took off. He's gone.
Okay, that starts with 5 laps of
Yeah, the
fuel.
lag is pretty
5
bad
laps
actually
of
for
fuel
some
left.
reason. I don't know why. Yeah, these series of S turns are challenging. It's about not braking hard, but at the same time you want to slow down just to make the corner.
Yellow flag.
Oh, hang on. Mercedes, that's Russell. He's slowing down. Oh, hang on, there's smoke coming out the back of the car. Back of his car, back smoke, engine failure. He's out the race, people. Yeah, let's just have a little replay here of what's happened with Russell. And as he makes his way down the long straight, the DRS straight, you can just see the Goose behind, actually, 2 positions behind, and there you go, smoke. So Leclerc passes him, then the Goose, followed by Hamilton. I think that's Alonso in the Alpine, and there's Ricardo, Perez, Ocon. So yeah, Russell is out of the race. I think that's the second time this season Russell has had a DNF. I could be wrong. I definitely think, yeah, I know it's his second. I could be wrong. Anyway, no remorse from the Goose. But here we go. Verstappen's P3. I can only assume Carlos Sainz is position 2. Yeah, it's Carlos Sainz. 3 laps to go.
Manage your tyres.
Oh, quiet, Mark. The tyres are fine. At least I hope they are. We've managed to set the fastest lap again. 1 minute 39.5 exactly, which is pretty good actually, I think. That's the only problem with the Goose. A bit aggressive, a bit too aggressive. It doesn't help when it comes to corners. But it doesn't matter because we've just dive bombed Leclerc. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups.
Nice move, good job.
We just dive bombed him, mate. Here we go now, and oh, hang on. How do we not get FIA'd for that? I don't know. Here we are now, closing in on Max Verstappen for the podium position of 3, third place.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
That's it. That's enough for us, Mark. That's fine. What's the Goose going to do here? Can he do it? No. No. He had a shot. Unfortunately, the gap was closed too quickly. But we might have a chance at the no. So about 12. Verstappen leaves no gap for the Goose. He is our rival after all. But Verstappen's too busy trying to get in front of Sainz here. But I don't think that's going to last long because the Goose, look at him, yeah, just dive bombs Verstappen casually and just runs away, hit and run. Verstappen's not finished. He's not finished. He's thinking about it. The Goose defends from Verstappen. So I thought about going around he thought about passing the Goose on the inside, but the Goose is not having it. And now we got Carlos Sainz to worry about. Oh, we need the exit there. As we literally breathe down Carlos Sainz's back. And we've lost Verstappen. Meanwhile, Lando Norris is way ahead of way ahead in front. He's on lap 13 already. We're just making the corner. And here we go, DRS. Will we be able to get in front of Carlos Sainz in time for the corner 1? Will we? Just about. We're in position 2 now, but no. Sainz and Verstappen are fighting for position 3. Verstappen gets out of P3, and he's not finished. He wants position 2. He's back. He's back for vengeance. He wants to fight. We will give him a fight. I don't know about fighting. I think it'll be a war zone by the time we're finished here. No, Verstappen is he's not happy. He ain't happy. He wants. He's not finished with the Goose. Let him fight. Let him come. Let him. Again, they're defending from Verstappen there, not allowing him to pass.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That's fine, Mark. It's only 1 lap to go anyway. Yeah, it's pretty safe to say that Lando Norris has won this race. Oh.
Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
Yes. Stop cutting corners.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Another problem that's been happening all season. Cutting corners. We don't want a penalty. Not now. We're in position 2. We cannot do something stupid. Mind you, Verstappen is not giving us any choice here. He's thinking about it again. Oh, contact! A bit of a way from the goose there. Verstappen, dirty little overtake there, but the goose just goes around the inside and cuts him off. Verstappen's thinking about it again. He's desperate now. Verstappen is desperate. He thought about having a little cheat code maneuver there on the straight, but the goose just says no. And yep, still position 2, still got the fastest lap, and I think, yeah, Norris has won this. He's had a quiet race all to himself, and he has he's the victor. And we come out in position 2, people. Position 2, and it's only now that Verstappen passes us. But Verstappen comes out 3rd, we come out 2nd, and we get fastest lap of driver of the day, which I'm very happy with. So
it was a tough race at times, but they've held on to take a great victory for McLaren today. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. Let's focus on driver of the day, Natalie Pinkham. Come on, who do you pick?
I have to give it to Goose. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone did a better job today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula 1.
oh my life, that was a war. That wasn't a fight, that was a war. A war with Verstappen. And the Goose came out victorious. I swear, I don't know if I've mentioned this in the commentator side of things, but it's not really about finishing position 1. I mean, it's nice, but it's all about just beating Verstappen nowadays, isn't it? That's what it feels like. This is war. This is war. A war against Verstappen. The flocking geese versus Red Bull. So, no, we got driver of the day as well, which is, I think, is well earned. We got fastest lap as well. We've beaten Carlos Sainz, who is the, you can see the standings here. Oh, we've beaten Verstappen. It's just Carlos Sainz now. If we keep beating Carlos Sainz and end up in the top 3, we may have a chance. We may have a chance. But we don't know yet. Yeah. Constructors I'm not really that bothered about. But I'm happy we beat Verstappen. But anyway, so your top 10 for the American Grand Prix results. So Norris came out in P1, bit of a lonely Grand Prix I think for him, but well done to Norris. We came second with the fastest lap, so get in line Norris. Verstappen P3, Sainz P4, Leclerc P5, Hamilton P6, Alonso P7, Ricciardo finished 8th, Perez finished 9th, where he started, and Esteban Ocon finished 10th. And where did oh yeah, he finished last. Yeah, that was interesting to see what happened with George Russell, but oh well. Anyway, moving on. So I hope you've enjoyed round 19 of the Flocking Geese's Team Career Mode with Tico Zotter. Make sure to check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter. But in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe to this channel, Tico Zotter, and we'll see you for the next Grand Prix, the next round, which is round 20 in Mexico. Which is going to be difficult because obviously it's Sergio Perez's home Grand Prix, so he's going to be a challenge. But apart from that, see you in round 20. Bye for now.